Good evening, and welcome to the Art, Music, Theater, and World Language National Honor Society induction ceremony for the 2020-21 school year, presented by Arthur P. Shalleck High School. I'm Lynn Behrens, Spanish teacher, and I, along with my colleagues, will be conducting the program this evening. At this time, I would like to introduce the faculty members who are the sponsors for each respective Honor Society chapter. Ms. Kim Bunting, teacher of art. Mrs. Sandy Erickson, teacher of French, Mrs. Caitlin Hughes, teacher of theater, and Mr. Scott Pizzara, teacher of music. Membership in these National Honor Societies not only provides the departments the opportunity to complement a student's years of study in a particular track, but also provides the student with a nationally recognized distinction that will remain a permanent part of the Arthur P. Shalleck transcript. The National Honor Societies recognized here this evening are under the national professional organizations of the American Association of Teachers of French, the American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese, the National Art Education Association, the National Association for Music Education, and the Educational Theater Association. The sponsors of each chapter must be teachers of the particular subject and must also be members of the parenting organization. The requirements set by the chapters of these National Honor Societies of Arthur P. Shalleck High School are meant to uphold all requirements set forth by the parenting organizations. Students were eligible to be inducted into the Honor Societies due to the length of time of their studies in a particular track, their grades within this track, as well as their grades in all other academic courses reflected on their transcript. The new inductees this evening will receive a certificate of membership and an honor cord from their respective organizations. They will proudly wear these honor cords as distinguished scholars at graduation. Second-year members are being honored this evening as they have continued to meet the requirements for an additional school year. They will receive a certificate of achievement and an honorary pin. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the significance of the Mother Candle. This candle serves our National Honor Societies. Its flame is representative of our inspiration and desire for lifelong learning. The desire to create beauty through color, forms, and textures for our art students. All of the major forms of human expression for our theater students. The appreciation to create rhythm, melody, and harmony for our music students. And being able to understand the value of other languages and cultures by fostering an international understanding for our world language students. May its flame continue to serve us throughout our lives.
The establishment of the chapter of the Société Honoraire de Français offers several potential benefits to a secondary school program. First, it provides an opportunity to recognize outstanding scholarship in the study of the French language through selection for membership and the wearing of a red, white, and blue cord at graduation. Second, the chapter provides a vehicle for focusing activities around the French language and literature. In addition, there is an opportunity for students to experience leadership in serving as officers or leading other chapter events. It is my pleasure to introduce two French language program representatives. They will speak first in French, then in English about our French Honor Society. The French will be Annika Ibero, and the English translation, Rebecca Hardman.
Cette société honoraire française a été fondée par l'Association américaine des enseignants de français pour les étudiants qui fréquentent les écoles secondaires aux États-Unis et au Canada. Tout ceci a pu être réalisé grâce aux efforts de Madame Erickson, professeure de français, et ses efforts de garder vivant la culture et la langue française ici au lycée Charlie. Le nom choisi pour notre section est les flammes, et notre devise est celui qui sait deux langues en vaut deux. Les couleurs de la société sont rouge et bleu, et la fleur de lis nous arrive de l'association maternelle.
This National French Honor Society was founded by the American Association of Teachers of French for American and Canadian high school students. This section maintains its organization through the efforts of Madame Erickson, teacher of French, and her efforts to keep alive the French culture and language here at Shalleck High School. The name chosen for our chapter is Les Flammes, and our motto is "The one who knows two languages is worth two." The chapter colors are red and blue, and the fleur de lis comes to us from the parenting organization.
Par ce flambeau, symbole du transfert des connaissances.
Par ce flambeau, symbole du transfert des connaissances.
Je m'engage à continuer sans relâche.
Je m'engage à continuer sans relâche.
Mes efforts pour m'instruire et transmettre aux futures générations.
Mes efforts pour m'instruire et transmettre aux futures générations.
Mon amour pour la langue et la culture française.
Mon amour pour la langue et la culture française.
As we continue the promotion of achievement in language and culture, I now have the honor of introducing two representatives from the Spanish language program. They will be sharing a little about their respective Honor Society chapter, first in Spanish, followed by the English translation. First, I'll welcome Marisa Savarese. She will do the Spanish version, and followed by her will be Sean Sims doing the English translation.
Esta Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica fue fundada por la Asociación Americana de Maestros de Español y Portugués en 1953 para los estudiantes de las escuelas secundarias norteamericanas. Este capítulo se debe a los esfuerzos de la señora profesora Behrens de Shalleck High School, la que lo estableció en la 2010. El nombre de este capítulo, la Catrina. Nuestra lema es Todos a una. Nuestros colores son el rojo y el oro, los colores de la bandera española. Nuestra insignia y nuestro sello son los de la Madre Asociación.
This Spanish Honor Society was founded by the American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese in 1953 for the students of North American secondary schools. This chapter is due to the efforts of Miss Behrens of Shallock High School, who established it in 2010. The name of this chapter is La Catrina. Our motto is All Together. Our colors are red and gold, which represent the Spanish flag. Our insignia and seal are those of the Mother Association.
At this time, the Spanish language students will take part in their Honor Society induction by reciting their respective language pledge. Alston Ludwig, a second-year member, will lead the pledge. Alston?
Como miembro del capítulo La Catrina, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, de raza o religión. Como ciudadano de mi patria, prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y los otros países del mundo. Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento.
All right. Felicidades a todos. Let your membership in this honor society reflect your continued interest in increasing your understanding of your own culture by learning to appreciate another.
The National Art Honor Society is affiliated with the National Art Education Association, a nationwide group of individuals including college professors of art, high school, middle school, and primary school art teachers who are dedicated to the promotion of art education. The NAEA started the National Art Honor Society in 1978. The purpose of the National Art Honor Society is to inspire, promote, and acknowledge excellence at the high school level in art. The NAHS also strives to bring art education to the attention of the school and community. Senior Brooke McAllister will now share with you some of the information about the elements and principles of art.
We learn about the elements and principles of art in our classes and how we can use them to compose a dynamic and interesting piece. So here's a more poetic version of the elements and principles of art. Color comes from the sun to all things on earth. Value, each shade from light to dark, clarifies all things on earth. Line is the edge of all things on earth. Form is the mass of all things on earth. Texture is the surface of all things on earth. Space is the void, the emptiness. Balance is the equality and harmony. Movement is time and energy passing.
The arts are invaluable to us as a civilization. To quote President John F. Kennedy, if art is to nourish the roots of our culture, society must set the artists free to follow their vision wherever it takes them. We must never forget that art is not a form of propaganda, it is a form of truth. Amy Chomo will lead the NAHS inductees in the... Yeah, go ahead.
Take of the world its colors and forms, its lines and textures, its balances and movements and spaces. Combine all these into a beautiful statement of what it is to be human. Give back to the world the same element of beauty that you as an artist take from it. Create beauty in the world with your talents and your living. Repeat after me. I will in my life.
I will in my life.
Be the best of my ability through my talents and art.
To the best
of my ability through my talents and art.
Help to create a more beautiful world for myself.
Help to create a more beautiful world for myself.
For humankind.
For humankind.
And for all living things.
and for all
living things.
Okay. The pledge that you have taken binds you to the principles and ideals of the Honor Society. I extend to you the trust of our members and of the Society in striving for the advancement of arts in education and in our community. Congratulations, you are now members of the National Art Honor Society. May you remain dedicated to art and continue to create beauty in the world with your talents. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Today we will formally induct a number of students who have met the necessary TRIAM criteria and have accepted invitations to become active members of the TRIAM Music Honor Society. These music students have been carefully selected on the basis of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Scholarship represents scholastic achievement and open-mindedness toward knowledge and truth. Character emphasizes a devotion to high ideals and recognizes no barriers between people of diverse backgrounds. Leadership guides us to greater undertakings, and service encourages insistence and kindness to others. Matthew Ernst will now describe to you the meaning of the TRIAM.
The National Music Honor Society is a program of the National Association for Music Education. The name TRIAM was derived from the three initials of Modern Music Masters. The first letter M signifies modern. That which is new in any age is called modern. It is only in looking back that descriptions such as old, classical, or romantic are given those art forms that had formerly been accepted as modern. The second letter M signifies music. Music was a perfect even before there was written language, and from that time to the present, it has been a source of communication. Music is the universal language. The third letter M signifies masters. In the art field, the custom has been to give the title of master to those who have achieved a high degree of proficiency.
The purpose of the TRIAM Music Honor Society is to recognize and motivate outstanding music students for their success and achievements and encourage students to pass on their musical knowledge to future beneficiaries of musical arts. I now invite all the candidates for their student membership to recite the pledge to show their willingness to carry out the principles of the TRIAM Music Honor Society. Amber Higgins will lead the pledge.
We, the members of the Arthur P. Shellick Music Department,
We, the members
in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance,
and desire for excellence in music performance.
To encourage appreciation
To encourage appreciation
and awareness in listening to music.
and awareness in listening to music.
To promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music.
Promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music.
Both within our school and within our community.
Both within our school and within our community.
To advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge.
To advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge.
And to enhance the reputation of our school.
And to enhance the reputation of our school.
As a center for musical enrichment.
As a center for musical enrichment.
Accept the honor now granted to us.
Accept the honor now granted to us.
I now officially congratulate and welcome you as new members of Chapter 7387 of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. May you remember this occasion and strive to live up to the aims and ideals of this organization.
It is a pleasure to share in the induction of the members into the Thespian Troupe 6742 of Arthur P. Shallock High School. Through hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, the candidates have earned sufficient points on a scale dictated by the International Thespian Society to have the right to be called thespians. It is a title of honor signifying a commitment to an art as old as humanity. I would like to ask Gianna Dottie to share some background of our National Honor Society.
Commitment to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about. The society was established in 1929 by a group of college and high school teachers in Fairmont, West Virginia. They named their organization for Thespis, the Greek who, according to legend, was the first actor. Their guiding principle was a dedication to excellence in theater arts in secondary schools. In the 87 years since, the society has grown into an international organization with more than 2 million members, but its goals haven't changed. The International Thespian Society still strives to make an education, arts programs, places for good theater, and to honor those students who do theater well. The Society is a service as well as an honorary organization.
The International Thespian Society has as its aim the advancement of excellence in educational theater and the continuing of enrichment of theater arts and their appreciation worldwide. Membership in this international organization is not only a reward for the fine work done, but further evidence of the desire to continue work in this specialized field. As a troupe, our work will contribute to the growth of better theater in this community, our country, and throughout the world. Let us reflect on the many aspects of the evolution of our art, which encompasses all of the major forms of human expression. The history of theater is the history of all people. Senior Gianna Dottie will now share a reflection and lead our inductees in the pledge.
In honor of all that is drama, from the use of artistic lighting to focus attention, to the painting of the scenery or the sculpture of a costume, or the makeup on an actor's face, from the soundless movements of action to the rhythmic movements of dance, from the playwright's script that will heighten our awareness of the world to spoken speech, we honor all the arts that are theater. I now ask all members of Thespian Troupe number 6742 to repeat the pledge after me. I promise to uphold.
I promise to uphold
The aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society.
the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society.
I am a student of theater and excellence is my ideal.
I am a student of theater and excellence is my ideal.
I promise to perform my part as well as I can.
I promise to perform my part as well as I can.
To accept praise and criticism with grace.
To accept praise and criticism with grace.
to cooperate with my fellow thespians,
to cooperate with my fellow thespians,
and work for the good of the troupe,
and work for the good of the troupe,
and to share my love of theater.
and to share my love of theater.
While membership in this society is an honor, it is also evidence of your continuing desire to work towards higher standards for theater productions in education and arts programs. Congratulations and welcome to the International Thespian Society. Always remember our motto, which comes from Alexander Pope's essay on man, act well your part, there all honor lies.
Congratulations. You are now officially members of your National Honor Societies. To proudly show your membership in these societies, you will be able to wear your honor cords for your senior pictures displayed in your yearbook, and of course, during your graduation ceremony here at Shallock High School. Please hold this memory and your pledge to your respective National Honor Society. May the glow of all of your achievements continue to brighten the path of your future and shine more brilliantly as you continue to strive for success. Thank you for your support and presence during our virtual program as we recognize the achievements of these students this evening.